So today's video, as it says in the title, we're going to be swapping out the oil pump on my VW T4 2.5 TDI ACV engine. We also have a new gasket for it and a new oil pickup pump O-ring. Right, first job, disconnect the battery. However, I don't have to worry about that. So, once you disconnected the battery, lucky enough I don't have to do that because the engine's out. You need to drain the oil, take the auxiliary belt off, get this dampener off. We'll take all of this timing cover off, remove the sump, and then we'll get down to the timing belt. Alright, just crack on, and I'll come back to you once the sump's off, once this dampener's off, those tensioners and the covers. Well, I did have a camera set up over here. I did have a camera set up on the top of that pipe, filming down, you know, at this kind of angle, so you can see everything. Just went to change batteries and I didn't even press fucking record, did I? Oh, I can't believe that. So it's annoying because I actually showed you how to take everything off. I marked the belt up, marked the pulleys up. Absolute nightmare. But I have swapped the pump over. I'm not going to talk too much now because deliveries and all that, so absolute nightmare. But yeah, I swapped the pump over. I put the pickup pipe on, I got a new O-ring go in there, like that on. Nightmare, innit? But I've done it this way because I was going to do like a demonstration of how to do it properly. But that never went to plan, so. But if you are watching this to see how to change the pickup pump, oh. Yeah, just mark the belt, take the pulleys off, mark the belts, take off the belt, then take off this shield and that. Then you've got access to the pump with 3 bolts. That's the longer bolt there, and then you've got another bolt there, another bolt there. The shorter ones torqued up to 10 and the longer ones torqued up to 20. That's what it says in the books anyway. And then it's a case of putting this cover back on, which all 3 of these bolts here, 1, 2, 3, they're all the same length. Yeah, it's the old pump there. Well, the pump that was on there, that wasn't working. So this cover is now on. Done all the bolts up. Everything's done to the right spec now. And I'm putting the timing belt back on before I put the pickup pump and all of that on. And I'll show you why I'm doing that in a little while. But the next thing, and now we're going to put the belt on and make sure all the marks line up. And I'll show you what I mean. Right, so we've got the tensioner on, and then the belt. We need to line all those marks up. I wrote on that one top. Yeah, so I've got to make sure they line up, and the ones down here line up, but I can't do it whilst holding the camera. Right, there you go. So the marks all line up. I haven't actually pushed the belt on yet fully. It's easier just to start it off all the way around, and then we can push it on nice and tight, and then we can tension it up and tighten that. Shut it. Right, now the belt's on and we know all these marks line up. we know for sure that the bottom end or the top end hasn't moved, and it's still going to be timed up perfect. Now all we've got to do is just tension this up, and then we'll put the pickup pipe on, and then I'm going to show you a little trick if it works. So here's what else I forgot to tell you. That was obviously, I thought I'd filmed, but I pre-oiled this oil pump as well. So I filled it with oil and then I put it on. So hopefully that will help with priming it. So now I've got some Loctite and the screws, the new O-rings in there, and we'll get it fitted. That right there, IQ level 200. We can fill that with oil. We can turn the engine over and see if it sucks it up. Yeah, that's got to work. Got to work. So there we have it, the heart of the engine. Yeah, we've done a heart transplant. So the sump's on, everything's done up, it's all ready to go. Happy days. So there you are, everyone that's contributed. You contributed to the heart transplant. New oil pump. Well chuffed for that. And it works. No hassles. Well, I guess what I'm going to have to do is now gearbox, engine, crane. There you go. There's your clues for what I'll be doing next time, because I am off to do my school run. Alright, so take care, stay safe, God bless. Tripping over tools. Right, I've got to tidy up as well. Safe.